Welcome to my channel. Quotes Station. To be successful, you don't need beautiful face and heroic body. What you need is skillful mind and ability to perform. But, generally speaking, I tend to be quiet and introspective. I have to say that I've always believed perfectionism is more of a disease than a quality. I do try to go with the flow, but I can't let go. I'm not a naturally funny man. I find that I can only be funny if I become someone else. People think because I can make them laugh on the stage, I'll be able to make them laugh in person. That isn't the case at all. I am essentially a rather quiet, dull person who just happens to be a performer. But I always feel that whatever I do, I could do better. I suppose it is perfectionism.
In the modern media age, we are rarely surprised by what we see, whether it's on television, or film, or in the theater. Everything is so advertised, so trailed, that most entertainment is merely what you thought it was going to be like.
My personal problem is that I take the business of filmmaking so seriously that I find it very difficult to relax.
I have always regarded Mr. Bean as a timeless, ageless character, and I would rather he be remembered as a character, mostly in his 30s and 40s.
Marketing is what gets you noticed. I consider myself more of a visual comedian than a physical one.
I can be reasonably funny and lighthearted when I'm in the company of good friends, but I'm not a jokesmith. I tend to be quite serious.
We still have a tradition, certainly in English television. It's faded a bit in the last 5 years, but we still have a tradition where the important thing is the quality and the challenging nature of the programming. And we put a lot more value, or at least I personally put a lot more value on the creative values and creative challenges of something than the commercial necessities. Apart from the fact that your physical ability starts to decline, I also think someone in their 50s being childlike becomes a little sad. You've got to be careful. Get that right. Then if you get the quality right, then the marketability, or whatever, your ability to sell videos, or your ability to earn money, or whatever, will follow naturally. But try to be creatively lead rather than market lead. And that's important to me. I think I have an inner confidence that my tastes are pretty simple, that what I find funny finds a wide audience. I'm not particularly intellectual, or clever, or minority focused in my creative instincts, and I'm certainly not aware of suppressing more sophisticated ambitions. I'm more critical of the films I make than anyone else.
I think you're bound to get a sense of any character that you play. It's not something you often do in comedy.
You can't get something for nothing. One should never give up. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. If you can't solve a problem, make it bigger. Sometimes the simplest things in life bring the greatest joy. Mr. Bean said, being sad is a waste of time. Find a reason to smile. The most powerful motivation is rejection. Excellence is not an act, but a habit. Life is like a camera. Focus on the good moments, develop from the negatives, and if things don't work out, take another shot. If you want to be strong, learn to live alone. 1. It's okay to be different from others. 2. Happiness is a choice. 3. Always be kind to others. 4. Enjoy your own company. 5. Be true, be free, be you. Words don't matter in showing how much you care for a person. Remember Mr. Bean? He never spoke a word, but he never left Teddy behind. Sitting alone and enjoying your own company is better than being surrounded by fake people. He literally made us believe that you don't need to depend on anyone to be happy in life. I don't want to be a millionaire. I just want to have enough money to stare off into the distance and imagine I'm rich. Satisfy your soul, not the society. Mr. Bean is essentially a child trapped in the body of a man. All cultures identify with children in a similar way, so he has this bizarre global outreach. Meet Rowan Atkinson. He was a PhD student in electrical engineering. Makes the whole world laugh without saying a word. Got rejected by many TV shows due to his speaking disorder and stammering problem. Then, he started his own show, Mr. Bean, which became a global success. Never post your achievements. Post stupid stuff and jokes. So they'll think you have no future, because people hate progress seriously. 1. Create your own happiness. 2. Stop wasting time on people who doesn't care for you. I love walking in the rain because no one can see me crying. The secret of genius is to carry the spirit of the child into old age, which means never losing your enthusiasm. Sometimes I don't feel like going to work, but then I remember I was born cute, not rich. This man sets an example that no friend is required to live happy life. Mr. Bean once said, "Never beg for a friendship or a relationship with anyone. If you don't receive the same efforts you give, cut them off." I hate when people ask me, "Why are you so quiet?" Because I am, that's how I function. I don't ask others, "Why are you so noisy? Why do you talk so much?" It's rude. Mr. Bean is at his best when he is not using words. But I'm equally at home in both verbal and nonverbal expression.
I am not really single. I am dating myself. I take myself out to eat. I buy myself clothes. I love me. I'm awesome.
The older you get, the more you realize how happenstance has helped to determine your path through life. Whatever you are, be a good one. Not everyone likes me, but not everyone matters. I try to make everyone laugh. No matter where I am. Life is too short to be serious all the time. Thanks for watching. If you like our video, subscribe us. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for next video notification. Once again, thanks for watching.